One of the most respected developers in the world just deleted 18 years of history. Mitchell Hashimoto, the guy who founded HashiCorp and built Terraform and Vagrant, pulled his biggest project off of GitHub in April. His reason? GitHub is, quote, no longer a place for serious work. And he's not alone in that. There's a quiet exodus happening. And once you understand why, you might start eyeing the exit too. Here's the thing that most developers haven't clocked yet. GitHub isn't a code hosting company anymore. Earlier this year, Microsoft quietly folded GitHub into its AI division. The CEO left and they didn't even replace him. Think about it, a platform with 150 million developers and it doesn't even warrant its own boss anymore. Why? Because the business has changed. Copilot is now making over $2 billion a year, 4.7 million paying subscribers, that's up 75% in a single year. Your repos, they are the loss leader, the free samples if you like. You and your code are the thing that trains and sells the AI. And the optics just got worse. The model was trained on your open source code that you uploaded for free. And now they are selling it back to you as a subscription. That's the part maintainers can't get past. So some people are leaving, no drama, no announcements. They're just gone. The Dutch government just picked up Forgejo, a community run open source alternative for its entire national code platform. The Linux kernel never lived on GitHub in the first place. GNOME, KDE, they run their own infrastructure and always have. The pattern is the serious long-term projects, the ones thinking in decades. They don't want their home owned by a company whose incentives changed overnight. And here's what makes leaving possible now. The alternatives stopped being painful. Forgejo even runs the same actions config syntax as GitHub. The migration can happen over a weekend now, not a year. Now, I'll be perfectly honest. Most of us aren't really going anywhere. I'm not, probably you're not either, because GitHub has one feature nobody can replicate. Everyone is, first of all, already there. The network effect, your stars, your contributions. Leaving GitHub as an individual developer is like leaving LinkedIn. You can, but then you might just vanish. And that's exactly the point staying with. We're not staying because it's the best tool. We're staying because we're locked in now. There's a difference and it's worth knowing which one applies to you. So no, I'm not telling you to delete your account. I'm telling you to notice what GitHub is now. An AI company where your code is the raw material. The people who built the tools you use every day have already noticed that's why they are leaving. But still though, it's worth knowing where the door is in case you do want to leave. So if this was useful, please subscribe. I try and make videos like this every week. And tell me in the comments, would you ever consider leaving GitHub? What would it take? And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.